Can I help you?
Get ready for a heart-pounding compilation of the most chilling and unexplained moments caught on camera. From a creepy clown in the forest to strange creatures lurking in the shadows. This video will take you on a journey through the eerie and inexplicable. In this video, a mother was at home with her 2-year-old when she heard a loud, unsettling noise. As she cautiously approached to investigate, she heard someone pleading for help. However, here is the chilling part. She didn't recognize the man, so she made the decision not to respond. Shockingly, he resorted to breaking a window with firewood, allowing him to gain entry into the house. He successfully entered the house, but fortunately, the police arrived in the nick of time, preventing any harm to the mother and her child. What do you think could have driven the intruder to break into the house? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments. In this surveillance footage, you can spot these two individuals dressed in gray pants and black jackets. They look very suspicious. While these individuals carried out their activities, one of them unveils an entire assortment of tools. Clearly intending to unlawfully access a truck. The other person, meanwhile, hangs out nearby and acts nosy and curious. What makes this even more interesting is that the homeowner was keeping a close eye on what was going on through their camera system. As soon as they became aware of the impending crime, they took immediate action. They loudly announced that they were there, sending a clear message that these clever thieves would not get away unharmed.
Can I help you?
In response, the criminal wasted no time seizing the opportunity to swiftly flee the scene. It's a truly chilling sight, isn't it? Can you envision yourself being entangled in such a harrowing situation?
Can I help you?
This footage, captured by 9 News Australia on June 6, 2022, shows a young woman approaching her home with bags in her hands. Suddenly, a sneaky person hiding behind a car emerges, launching an aggressive assault to seize her belongings. Despite her brave efforts to resist, the thief forcefully wrenches the bag from her grip. She screams for help and fights back as best she can, while also calling for backup. Unfortunately, the robber escapes quickly before anyone can reach him. We can only pray that the authorities treated this heinous act with the gravity it deserves. In this video, strange and unsettling events unfold at a house that will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. Take a look at the footage. You catch sight of that ghastly figure lurking behind the wall. Let's zoom in and get a closer look. Now, our brave explorer decides to investigate and uncover the source of these eerie occurrences. But hold on tight, because in the blink of an eye, that mysterious figure disappears into thin air. But wait, there's more. Watch closely as the shower curtains start closing on their own. And if that isn't enough to make your skin crawl, the door slams shut all by itself. Something really strange is happening in that house. Our adventurer tries to be brave and checks behind the curtains, but there's no one there. Now get ready for the biggest shock of all. It's time to explore the basement, and oh boy, brace yourself. Did you catch that? There's another figure lurking in the darkness, just standing there as if nothing is wrong. I'm sure it would make anyone jump out of their skin. Now, here's the question. What are these figures and what on earth happened after this mind-blowing video? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments. footage, a woman drops from the ceiling, crashing into a metal food prep counter before violently hitting the floor. The impact of the fall is devastating, and one can only hope that she survives such a horrific accident. If anyone has any updates on her condition, please share them in the comments. In this video, a dad is recording his baby, just being playful like any other baby. Everything seems perfectly normal until the baby looks away from the mirror and turns towards the camera. And that's when things start to feel unsettling. When the baby looks into the camera, the reflection in the mirror appears distorted, as if something otherworldly is at play. This footage surely makes me reconsider what I thought I knew. What's your favorite interpretation of this chilling occurrence? Do you believe there's a supernatural presence involved, or is there a logical explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you ever get that eerie feeling when you think someone is watching you while you're sleeping? Well, guess what? The person in this video had a similar experience. But here's the chilling part. It wasn't a human observing him. He claims that a strange creature was staring at him through his bedroom window. Take a look at what unfolds when he switches on the light. Did you catch sight of that hand? Let's watch the video again and zoom in on the window. That's incredibly unsettling, isn't it? If I were in that situation, I'd be absolutely terrified and would immediately change rooms. I wouldn't be able to sleep a wink. But the person in the video, they seem calm and strangely okay with the creature lurking outside. How would you react if you found yourself in this bone-chilling scenario? Share your thoughts in the comments. In this video, captured by an individual who decided to explore the woods on their bike, an unnerving encounter unfolds. Little did they know that their peaceful ride would take a dark and sinister turn when they stumbled upon a horrifying clown. Did you witness that spine-chilling sight? Let's rewind and watch it again. Just the mere thought of coming face to face with such a twisted clown sends shivers down my spine. If I were in that person's shoes, I would undoubtedly flee with every ounce of my being, just as the cyclist did. Have you ever had your credit card stolen? Imagine the shock of homeowners near Las Vegas when they discovered that their credit cards had been secretly used. It all started when they realized their purse, which had gone missing a few days earlier, might have been stolen. But what they uncovered in their home security footage was truly disturbing. Two individuals climbed a dark wall and seemed to appear out of nowhere. They sneaked into their house and quickly made their way to the kitchen, where they took valuable things. The most unsettling fact is that the homeowners were peacefully asleep on their living room couch, completely unaware of the reckless theft taking place just a few feet away. How did these burglars know the homeowners were in a vulnerable state? Was it a mere coincidence, or did they possess inside information? Thankfully, the homeowners remained physically unharmed, but the hunt for these daring culprits continues. Who are these mysterious figures, and what drove them to carry out such a brazen act? Only time will unravel the chilling secrets of this mystery. In this video, we witness an antique doll that is believed to be possessed by an otherworldly presence. Prepare yourself for the footage. Did you see it? The door of the ventriloquist doll mysteriously opened all by itself. The owner is convinced that supernatural forces are at play. He captured the doll blinking and moving its mouth on its own. To investigate further, he set up a GoPro camera and recorded over 2 nights. The origins of this doll, named Mr. Fritz, add to the spookiness. It is said to have been made by an American prisoner in a German World War II camp. How can a lifeless object come to life like this? What unknown powers are at work? Could its unsettling past have something to do with the strange things that are happening? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this chilling mystery. Share your opinions and theories in the comments. Do you believe in aliens? Well, neither did I. But this video has left me utterly bewildered. Take a look. Do you see that strange creature? Let's slow it down and zoom in to get a closer view. I'm just as stunned as you are. It looks so ridiculously real that I can't tell if it's a clever joke or something much worse. Let's enhance the contrast and watch the video again. Unbelievably, this mind-bending footage was captured right in someone's own backyard. Can you even imagine that? So, what are your thoughts? Could aliens really exist? Or is this just someone playing with our minds? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In the peaceful streets of Ohio, a horrifying incident took place as 6-year-old Kanadi Dash innocently stepped outside to take out the trash. Out of nowhere, a sinister figure emerged and grabbed her. Watch the video closely. Even though she was small, the brave little girl fought back with all her strength and refused to give up to her captor. Her determination was truly remarkable as she battled fiercely, but the man's grip didn't let go. Instead, it got tighter as he pulled her away. The young girl, who couldn't help herself, cried out for help, hoping that someone would hear her. Finally, a brief moment of opportunity arose, and the man released his grasp. Kanadi seized the chance and managed to escape. What she went through is indescribable. Let us hope that she can recover from this harrowing experience and that the perpetrators face justice. WSVN-TQ uploaded this truly disturbing video on June 17, 2022. In this footage, a woman of middle age unleashes an assault on her doorbell, using her umbrella as a weapon. The video shows her dressed in blue and marching with determination towards the front door of the house. Without any warning, she begins mercilessly pounding the doorbell with her umbrella, as if she is driven by an unseen force. Witness the shocking video for yourself. The homeowner attempts to communicate with her through the speaker, but before a single word can escape their lips, she vanishes into thin air, leaving behind a sense of unease and confusion. But here's what's really strange. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. It leaves us confused, searching for an answer as to why someone would unleash such madness upon a simple doorbell. Share your thoughts and theories about this bizarre occurrence in the comments below. In this footage, recorded on a GoPro camera, a person ventures into an abandoned building with the goal of making a documentary. At first, everything appears normal, until a sudden noise of breaking glass. Driven by curiosity, the explorer decides to investigate the source of the sound. But to their surprise, they find nothing but dead ends. However, as night descends and darkness envelops the building, things take a chilling turn. Frayed sheets start to fall from the upper floors, defying gravity like a strange illusion. And that's not even the most disturbing part. The explorer looks up and locks eyes with a mysterious figure dressed entirely in white, gazing down at them. Who could this ghostly figure be? What secrets lie through the depths of this haunted building? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments. Have you ever seen a man walking around without a head? It's quite an unsettling thought, isn't it? Have a look at this peculiar video making the rounds that supposedly captures a headless man. This headless figure is strolling through the streets of Ipoh, the capital of Perak State in Malaysia. People are divided in their opinions about what exactly is happening. Some believe it's evidence of a mythical creature lurking about, while others suspect it's nothing more than a clever video editing trick. However, there's another perspective. Local kids have a different explanation. They claim this is a real man who suffers from a rare condition where his neck is fused to his chest, causing him to walk with his head positioned in such a way. Now, I'm curious to know your thoughts. Do you think this is something supernatural at play, or just a cleverly crafted deception? Share your opinions in the comments. This video captures a neighbor crawling through the attic and entering their unsuspecting neighbor's house. Have a look at this footage. Jerome Kennedy and his wife began hearing unsettling and peculiar noises coming from their attic during the night. Initially, they tried to dismiss it, convincing themselves that it's nothing to be concerned about. However, the situation quickly takes a sinister turn. After several nights of these eerie attic sounds, they notice an odd beam of light seeping through one of the vents. That's when things escalate. It becomes evident that someone is up there, and Jerome's suspicions turn towards his next-door neighbor. Jerome, however, is not one to turn a blind eye. He decides to take matters into his own hands by installing a camera in the attic. A wise decision, wouldn't you say? The next night arrives and there is neither light nor sound. It's intriguing, isn't it? However, this does not prevent our watchful homeowner from examining the security footage to be certain. And what does he discover? Astonishingly, his instincts were right. It was his neighbor, Robert Harilla, who was sneaking around in the attic with a power drill. Yes, you heard that correctly. Jerome finally obtained the evidence he needed, wasting no time in contacting the authorities, who promptly arrested Robert. Now here's the truly creepy part. Robert had gone to great lengths constructing a removable wall to facilitate his entry into the attic, even creating access beneath it. Can you believe the audacity? He drilled numerous holes in the shared brick wall, completely disregarding personal boundaries. It's a clear violation that makes you feel cold, doesn't it? In this disturbing video, a mother and her daughter become participants in an unsettling series of events that are impossible to explain. Have a look at this video. The mother and daughter are alone in the house. Jamie, the brother, is not there because he is out with his friends. Out of curiosity, the young girl begins to look into the strange things that have been happening. As she stares at the lights, a strange and unexpected thing happens. The water nozzle in the kitchen starts working on its own.
Oh my God, Mom!
The eerie revelations continue to intensify. The girl is awakened in the middle of the night and decides to continue her investigation. Unfortunately, the water nozzle keeps doing the same evil thing. She tries hard to stop the water from flowing, but she can't. A strange movement from an object in the kitchen adds to the feeling of unease. This cluster of events makes one question the very fabric of reality. Now, here's the question. Do you think this is the real deal? Or is someone trying to pull off a viral video for the views? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Next up, I've got another wicked alien sighting for you. Take a look at this footage. Did you catch that? That chilling figure. Pay close attention as this otherworldly creature suddenly appears at the window, creating a dramatic entrance that sends shivers down your spine. But wait, in a flash it disappears, as if vanishing into the depths of darkness. Let's watch the video in slow motion and see what's happening. Did you see that? This strange creature looks incredibly real. It's so lifelike that it's hard to believe it's not real. How likely is it to come across such a scary alien being? Now here comes the big question. Is it actually real or just made up? Honestly, I'm as confused as you are. Alright guys, here we go with our final video. If you made it this far, drop a comment and let us know you're still with us. Now, let's move on to this absolutely insane home invasion caught on a doorbell camera. Take a look at this footage. Wait, did you see that? An elderly man, driven by an evil force, attacks a house with a scary knife. Talk about a nightmare come to life. But here's the good part. The homeowner and her 5 kids were inside, and thankfully, nobody got hurt. It's a relief to see everyone safe and sound. Thank goodness for small miracles.